Yo, everybody. Glad to see you all here. Hello, Tonkatsu. Wow, Tonkatsu is actually here first. Hello, Tonkatsu. Hello. Hello, hello. Oh, wow. Hello, Tonkatsu. But hello, Dot and Sign. And Kai and Romex. And Flower. And Minmo, you're here. You made it. Hello. It's been a while. How's the life been treating you? How you guys doing? This is actually a space lo-fi hip-hop radio 24/7 rocket space emoji chill lo-fi beats to study lo-fi sleep music rocket ship emoji no copyright lo-fi by Lo-Fi Geek actually. So yesterday we did the I think it was the Japanese one. I think now it's space. Yeah, how you been? How you been, man? Before we begin though, I literally just saw this thing on Twitter. Oh, sorry, I mean the X, right? That I'd like to do first. But first of all, how are you guys feeling about the new Twitter thing? Actually, because Twitter, right? When you used to open up a tweet, right? It would open it up in a new page, right? Or to like or redirect your current page onto the tweets page, right? But how do you guys feel about this new like Twitter layout where you click on a tweet and it like pops it out right here, like pops out right here on the side? I think it's better. Like you click here and it pops out the side. I think this one's better. No, not zitter, more like shitter, right? Like, doesn't do that for you? Wait, really? Maybe I have the secret thing. Ah, this just randomly happened to me like one day. You finally got a job. Oh, congratulations. Overnight. Oh, you're working a night shift? Ooh, that's rough. Well, it might be fun. I don't know. Really? Why is mine like this then? Is it a setting? Yeah, I don't know. One day it just randomly started to do this for me, and I think it's actually better. And what I wanted to do was this guy, right? I just saw this on my homepage, but this guy made like an idle game. Not an idle game, but an idle game, right? That you can just put in the bottom of your screen. I just saw this on Twitter. I was like, you know what? This looks pretty neat. So I might just like have a look at this first before we begin. Here we go. It's right here, right? Yeah. Looks kind of neat. No, not that type of idle game, but an idle game. But am I literally the only person that Twitter does this? Is it like a setting or something? I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, no problem, man. You gotta just gotta make sure you sleep well. Only lets you see the pinned X unless you log in. I thought they got rid of that. I know on my phone, right? At least on my phone, I know it used to be like you have to log in to see tweets, but I think they changed it to now you can actually like see some stuff. But yeah, it seems like it's gone down like the Instagram route where you like you can't actually see posts unless you like unless you log in. Now, why do I look at Instagram posts, you might say? Because I don't have Instagram. Well, it's because sometimes I just randomly check it out. Every now and then, I guess. But I don't use Instagram at all. I have one. I also have a Snapchat and whatever. Because my sister made one for me, I guess. Because she just wanted to see, like, if, like, her posts were, like, visible on mine or whatever. I don't know. I don't know how Snapchat works. I don't even know what my login information is. But yeah, this is an idle game here. I might check it out actually. Let me have a look. Rusty's retirement. So you just put this at the bottom of your screen, and it just plays itself, I guess. This could be pretty neat for like for occasions like when we do gacha games, right? Oh, excuse me. Just put this on the bottom of the screen. It's pretty cute. No exclamation mark Snapchat. This person has a content creator form. Let's go check it out, I guess. Yeah, this is my brain right here. Yeah. Let's see. I guess I should switch account. Hold on really quick. Let me switch to my like my business account, I guess. Wait, why am I hiding this? People already, my business account is already like, it's already out there in public. Yeah, maybe. Idle Stardew, MySpace. I did not have a MySpace. No, I had a Facebook and a Tumblr. Excuse me. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Twitch. I have 1 million subscribers on Twitch. Yes. YouTube. What is my YouTube channel name? Is this? Is that? Yes. Instagram. NA. I don't have Instagram. TikTok. Freaking TikTok. Is my TikTok name correct? Did I change it? Did I change my... Is my TikTok still like... Is it still Draxter VT? It is! No, wait, no, it's not. No, it's not. I changed it. Aha, no, I changed it. You know, speaking of TikTok, right? I have a thing I want to show you. That's TikTok related, I think. Now, I'm not saying, hey, look, chat, look at this funny TikTok I found. No, it's actually a bit. It's actually a funny bit that that Joel did, I think. I'll show you guys later. No one cares about TikTok. I'm surprised my latest TikTok, the Yellen one has 4,000 views. I don't know why. I made that like a year ago. The other is Twitter, right? Or the X. Yeah, business equals stonks. That's what everyone does, right? Everyone has. If you're a content creator, you have to have a business account because that's just how life works, right? There we go. Okay, well, let's see how this works. I got a notification on my phone. Let me see what that is. It's probably nothing, but let me see. Let me check. Oh. Actually kind of important. Hold on, let me check my email really fast. Keys, okay, let's see. Keys will be given out sometime before the full release. Q1 2024. Keys are limited and distribution will depend on the number of applicants. I still encourage creators of all sizes to apply. I feel like keys are limited and distribution will depend on the number of applicants. I'm pretty sure he means keys will be given out to to content creators that are like millionaires first, actually. No, she didn't create an account under my name. She just she wanted me to create an account because sometimes when she posts stuff, now she hasn't done this in a long while. It's like years ago, or whatever. But sometimes like when she posts something, she's like, "Hey Tom, can you like go on your account and see if you can see this or something?" Or like, "Can you go onto your account and see like you know if it shows up on your page?" Or like, "Can you go onto your account and see like what it looks like?" Like stuff like that. I don't know. Maybe should I go into Instagram business? I'll post like selfies. I'll post 5 selfies a day. Yeah, it'll just be like, it'll be just pictures of lightning, I guess. But yeah, Joel did a bit, right? Joel did a bit on stream, and I think it's a good idea. I think it's actually a good TikTok idea. It combines the attention span of people nowadays, right? You know, people nowadays need constant action, right? I think it's actually a pretty decent idea, but I'll show you guys it later. Man, did you see that guy on Twitter? This was like old news now. It was like yesterday or 2 days ago. I think Doug posted it on like Discord. But there's this guy on Twitter that posted a video of how he makes like, this is how I make $500 a day, and this is how I make $20,000 a month. And what he does is he literally steals people's content. Like this guy posted a video of himself like in this like very expensive looking studio apartment and like his PC setup and all that, and he doesn't even end up using the PC at all. He just uses his phone. And what he does is he literally just goes onto YouTube, types in whatever random famous content creator there is, downloads their videos, stitches it together into a TikTok, and then just posts that. That's the only thing he does. So literally stealing people's content. Like he takes one content from one person and takes another one, right? And puts it into like this weird like split screen view. And then he uses this like automated subtitle thing and he posts on TikTok. That's how he makes money. And he's encouraging people to do it. And he's like, whoa, I don't know about you. What are you guys getting mad at me for? People actually want me to do this. And then he's trying to like flex and be like, look at this, look at how much money I'm making, right? He's trying to like ratio the haters, right? By posting the amount of money he's making. Now it's so easy for like an actual real content creator to come along, right? Like a big content creator to come along and just like flex on him and post like their like earnings. It's probably like 10 times higher. Hello, Chris. Welcome back to the stream. Yeah, you know, Instagram, much like any social media, right, is where people post only the good things, right? Like it's like celebrities, right? You really only see the good parts, right? I should use Instagram and like do the complete opposite. I should flex my non-existing abs. I'll flex my bad physique, my non-relationship, right? My really bad lifestyle, the fact that I don't go on to any trips, you know, and the fact that I don't hook up with anyone. How do you even hook up with anyone to begin with? Hey baby, I saw you on Instagram. Anyway, that's the life of me, I guess. You know, draw my life. Yeah, that's draw my life. Do people still do draw my lives? There was a time when draw my life was like the thing YouTubers did, right? You remember that? Every single big YouTuber did that. Probably my sister likes going out to clubs and like pubs and drinks and bars with like her friends. I don't have any friends. By friends, I mean like I don't have any like real life friends that live in the same city that can just be like, hey, you want to go out drinking? Hello, MD. But then again, I don't really like going to like bars and like pubs and like maybe not cons, but I don't really like. I'm not the type of person that goes to like bars and clubs and drinks and stuff. That's just, I don't really see the appeal in that. Yeah, Kyre. I mean, you got a good point there. The last time that was popular was when Cryotic was still around. You know what? I'm gonna YouTube Draw My Life Markiplier, and whenever year that pops up, that is when the trend was popular. Let's see. The first thing that pops up is Draw My Life TikTok. Okay, Markiplier's Draw My Life was 10 years ago. So yeah, at least a decade ago was when the Draw My Life trend was. All right. Yeah, I get you. Like, I see the appeal in it of like going to clubbing and pubs and like you know, stuff like that. But that's not a life for me. You know, like going out, getting drunk and like partying and like grinding on people, whatever. I don't think that's made for me really. I'd rather just like go to like I don't know, a cafe, maybe like a jazz cafe. You know those like 24/7 lo-fi jazz music to fall asleep to. Yeah, whatever that like that aesthetic and theme is in real life. Yeah, grinding people. That's what people do. Isn't there like a dating app called Grindr? Anyway, pretty sure it's called Grindr. Okay. Alan Wake. Let's continue Alan Wake 1. So we finished 2 chapters yesterday, and I think gotta get that grind on Grindr, you know what I'm saying? God. I think the pace of 2 chapters every stream or per Alan Wake stream is a good pace. I don't know how many chapters there are in this game, but I think 2 chapters per session is pretty good. Oh, it's a gay dating app. Oh, well, congratulations. All right, let me get this started and situated. Whoa, the background's different. Hello. There actually is a gay dating app. Wow, nice. Huh. Staying home like a hickey. Yes. That sounds nice. Yeah, get a new skill you can get at home. Yeah, imagine learning a new skill at home. Yeah, imagine. Okay, so let me map out what's happening this week in terms of like streaming, right? So the next stream will be on Friday. It'll be Friday Fried Gems. Woo! But like, so we all know what happened last week on Friday. How I got like walled by that one boss in EK, right? And I destroyed, I crumpled, I went into monkey mode and like crumpled my thing. Yeah, speaking of Material H, right? The raid boss, the Union raid boss version of Material H is different than the story one, right? It really is. It's not the same one at all, at least I don't think so. I'm pretty sure the one in the Union raid uses different moves. That sounds pretty good actually, Kai. But how much money does it cost though? I would imagine going to an arcade and playing DDR every single day is gonna like add up. The vanilla one? Wait, vanilla one? The one in the story is like what? Upgraded or whatever? Oh boy. Well, so Friday, right? It's gonna be a little bit weird because if I manage to like finish that one super early, because I've like leveled up some characters and you know upgraded the equipment and stuff, but if we first try that boss, that's the end of that chapter, right? And then that's like the end of that's the end of Friday Fried Gems right there, right? Because after that boss will be the next chapter, but I'm gonna hold off on the next chapter until like I'm gonna hold off on doing the next chapter until like I get way much like higher level, if that makes sense. I'm gonna hold off until I'm like much higher level, whatever. So that means we're gonna need to I already did Tove's event story, Duck, actually. I finished it without you guys. And they left it on a cliffhanger. Oh wait, you mean hard mode. Hard mode, right? Well, hard mode is literally only like the one epilogue or whatever. I mean, yeah, fair enough. But how much does one like round of DDR cost? I don't know what one round means. Does one round mean like what? How many songs does one round give you? Wait, are you talking about one-time entrance fee, $20? Are you saying like you pay $20 and you literally can play on any arcade you want, like for the entire session? Like you don't need to like spend like $2 like on like a crane game attempt. You just pay $20 entrance fee and then you get unlimited games. Wow. I wonder which business model is better actually. A one-time entrance fee and unlimited plays, or like pay per play. 3 songs is $1. $1 for 3 songs. And each song is like, how long is one song? Like a minute? 3 minutes? I did see that sign. Yeah, Zenless Zone Zero is like having, I think, a closed beta, and I'm definitely not salty, right? By the way, that I didn't get in. Definitely not right. I don't even know how you get in. Apparently, I registered for the game like 5 months ago or something. I don't know. 2 minutes. Well, I was close. Where? Zenless Zone Zero. I don't know how people are playing it. I guess like MiHoYo are playing favorites and giving out people like invites or whatever. Definitely not salty that they gave out the game access to popular streamers that don't even play MiHoYo games. You know, popular streamers that only play it just because it's sponsored. Popular streamers that only play it like once and then never talk about it ever again. You know, definitely not. Why not give it to people that actually play MiHoYo games? You know, for like 3 years and like you play it every single day. You know, no, let's just give it to these streamers. But you know, that's just how life is, right? Anyway, this is okay. So yeah, Friday. There's that. But then maybe I was thinking maybe I should. Yeah, Public Stream is a bigger regional. I understand why. It's all business, right? You know, it's all business. But you know, I can still verbally vocalize. Verbally vocalize? What? I can still verbalize my. I can still rant about it, right? It's like watching. You know, there's a period when like, when MiHoYo gave out like. There's a period when MiHoYo like sponsored a bunch of like big streamers to play Genshin, and they gave them accounts. And those streamers had no idea what the game was about. Like, they literally had no idea how to play it. I remember that. Yeah, there was some streamers, I forgot who. But, yeah, MiHoYo sponsored them and gave them, like, I don't know, dicked out accounts or whatever and told them to play on it. And they have no idea how to even play it. And it just, I feel like it just, you know, it leaves a bad impression on people, right? It leaves a bad impression on the community because the community thinks the game is like bad because the streamer is playing it bad or not playing it correctly. Anyway, you know, what can you do? Yes, like I said, let me finish my train of thought. So Friday, right? If we manage to actually finish the boss super early on Friday, maybe I was thinking maybe I should combine it with like the Voice of the Void stream, right? Because I'm trying to think of like the other gacha stuff that I do, and there really isn't much I can do. Like Honkai Star Rail is like it resets at like 10 p.m. here, and there isn't really much else to do in that game. I mean, there's like the old account, I guess, but I don't think that's really fun. I think that's fun to watch actually. And then like R99, right? Reverse 1999. Again, resets on like 11 p.m. Eversoul. Yeah, Eversoul is gonna be really boring. Eversoul, I might as well just download that idle game that we just registered for, right? I might as well like download that idle game that we just saw and just put it in the bottom of the screen. And yeah, there's nothing else really. Oh, when was I thinking? So like Lethal Company, Taku said that he was away for like the entire week, and he said that I forgot when he said that, but he said that it will be an entire week. So maybe next week at the earliest. I'll say next week. I don't know when. Or maybe. Hello. Thanks, Isaac Blank. Eversoul main story? Man, do you guys even remember what the Eversoul main story was? In the last week? Okay. So wow, it's already been like a week already. Maybe next week. Maybe next week around like, you know, this time that I stream. We'll see though. Because right now we still don't even have a fourth person. Actually, we don't even have a fourth person guaranteed yet. It could just be me, you, and Romax. And the last person's to be decided, I guess. Yeah, you forgot about Eversoul's main story, right? I kind of forgot it as well. I haven't done it in ages. I know there's more main story, but yeah, I'll probably do voices. What game? Lethal Company. You heard about Lethal Company? That's like the hot new game that everyone's playing now. It's the game to play on Twitch now with friends. So I was thinking of you want to play it? Oh, I mean, you can join if you want. If you haven't. Game came out like last week or something, or 2 weeks ago. Yeah, Eversoul's main story. I don't think anyone here even remembers it. Maybe Duck remembers it. So that's something I might do. Actually, I know it's like Signal Saturdays, right? And it's like, whoa, it's a Friday. Signal Saturdays on a Friday makes no sense. But I'll probably do that, and then it'll be like a double Voice of the Void stream, right? One on Friday, one on Saturday. But it all depends on how long the boss takes. So I think that's my plan. For that game. Or for that stream. So anyway, Alan Wake. Alan Wake. Can we still do the previously on Alan Wake thing? No, I don't think it's previous. Okay, so basically, if you let me refresh the story for everyone and myself, I think. Before that though, some of the good idea where you put a clock outside the base so you can tell the time when you sleep. Oh, you mean like put it like by the entrance? Because the camera always pans by the entrance, right? That's actually a pretty good idea. It's actually pretty smart. But I don't really like pay attention to the clock though in that game. I just like, yeah. Okay, so Alan Wake's story. You play as, whoa, Alan, wake up! Plays Alan Wake, a writer, a very famous novelist who was stuck in a rut for 2 years. So for 2 years, he's struggling to write a novel. So him and his wife, Alice, decide to go on vacation to Bright Falls. And they decide to stay at a lodge cabin by the lake known as Cauldron Lake. And during his journey onto Bright Falls, there are many fanboys and fangirls that are just like, oh my god, Alan Wake, I love you, man. I love you. And Alan Wake's just like, yeah, let me just have my peace and quiet, man. I just want to relax. So, they first go into a diner where they're supposed to meet up with a guy called, what, Carl Stuckey? What's his name? Carl Stuckey, right? I think. Who's like a plumber or whatever. Hey, he's a plumber. And they were supposed to meet up with him to grab the keys for his lodge cabin. But instead, he met a weird old lady in a black, like, funeral getup. Kind of like Palpatine. She was like, do it. She was like, hello, Mr. Alan Wake. I've been expecting you. Here's the invitation to your lodge. And then Alan Wake's just like, oh yeah, cool, thanks. See ya. So they go to the lodge cabin. And his wife, Alice, is just like, yo, husband, I got a surprise for you, nudge, nudge, wink, wink. And she was like naked on the bed. But then she was just like, no, wait, that's not a surprise. Go to your workroom. So then Alan Wake went to his work study. And the surprise was his wife decided to give Alan Wake a typewriter with many stacks of paper. Because she wanted him, she thought that this change of scenery would be a good idea for him. And she also thought that it would give him inspiration to write his new novel. And she consulted a doctor that was just like, yes, Miss Alice, I think you should give Alan Wake this typewriter and make him type, even though he doesn't want to. So Alan Wake flipped out and freaked out. She was just like, God damn it, Alice, I wanted to go on vacation, dang it. And then he like threw a fit and ran outside. As this was happening, the lodge suddenly ran out of power. And Alan Wake's wife has a deep fear of the darkness. So the lights go out while Alan's outside, and he's like, oh my god, Alice, I need to go save you. And he seemingly finds Alice's body down under in the river. It's like in the lake. And he's like, oh shit, let me go save you. So he dives into the water, but then he wakes up in the forest, in the middle of the forest, and is inside his car in a crash site. So he crashed his car somehow into the forest. And he has to make his way outside the forest to like the local gas station to find help. Along the way, there's these weird shadowy people that's like seemingly killing him. And these shadow people have like the same names as his novel that he's writing out. So it's like his novel is coming to life. His manuscript that he's writing are coming to life. So he's like living out his nightmares. He's living out his novels. Why doesn't he just make a Henty novel? I don't know. Don't ask me, I'm not a writer. And we find out that the dark shadowy people, or the people, are possessed by a thing called the Dark Presence that's been lurking in the shadows. So it's like Alexander in Amnesia, you know? Alexander, I could drink the coop right. Yes, it's kind of like Amnesia. So we go through the forest, go to a gas station, stuff like that. Alan Wake gets greeted by the local town sheriff, called, I forgot her name. But she thinks Alan Wake is cuckoo, crazy. So she takes him down to the local police precinct for like interrogation or whatever. And then Alan Wake gets a phone call from the alleged kidnapper. And he's just like, hello, Mr. Alan Wake. I've kidnapped your wife. If you want her back, give me the manuscript of your new novel. he's like, what? And then his wife's just like, hello, Mr. Wake. I am Alice. Yes, I'm not a robot. I am alive and well. And Alan Wake's just like very clueless. And he's just like, oh yeah, sure. I'll go save you right now. So we try to leave the precinct. And then we get greeted by a new character called Barry, who is Alan Wake's best friend. And he's also his like agent. And Barry is like, he's very skeptical. He's like, what are you talking about, Alan? You crazy, man. You talk about these shadow people that blow up when you like kill them. He's like, cuckoo, cuckoo. And then Alan's like, no, I'm telling you, Barry. Barry, I'm telling you, Barry. This is real. You don't want to save Alice? I'm going to go by myself. So we follow like the kidnapped instructions to like Lover's Peak. And then as this is happening, the dark presence suddenly seeps into the real world. And Barry gets attacked by a flock of evil crows in the cabin. And he's like, oh, I'm sorry, Alan. I believe you now. He's not a skeptic. He's not like Scully and Scully from Twin Peaks. Yes, Scully from Twin Peaks. Yeah. And during the end of yesterday's session, we get a phone call from Rose, who's the #1 fangirl, the #1 Alan Wake fangirl they first meet in the diner. And she's just like, hello, Mr. Wake. I have the manuscript ready for you. Just come to my trailer in the trailer park. So she says that to Barry, and Barry's a shrimp, right? Barry clearly has a thing for Rose. And he's just like, oh yes, sure, thanks, sweetie, we'll be there right away. So we and Alan, him and Alan go to the trailer park to find Rose. And Rose is obviously being possessed by the Palpatine, right? The evil Palpatine lady. And yeah, that's where we are now. That's the story. Anyway, thanks. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Rose, sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy called Thomas Zane.
That's a very important name.
Some articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer, but I ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Oh yeah, allegedly, according to the local town sheriff and everyone else, the cabin lake, or the cabin
Come on, mister.
that
I'll take
Alan
you to
and
Rose's
Alice
trail.
have been staying in has been gone. It hasn't been there for at least 100 years or whatever. And Alan's just like, what? So the sheriff decides to take Alan to the alleged place that they
It's not
stayed in.
far.
And she's correct. There's nothing there. The lake cabin never existed. So what does that mean in the beginning of the game, where they allegedly stayed in there?
Listen, I got things to do. This place don't run itself.
And throughout the game, you find TVs, right? You find TVs sprawled across the land, and for some reason, you see Alan himself in there pacing back and forth, talking about his manuscript and
Give
typing
me a
out
break,
events that are
mister.
happening.
Can we just get a move on?
Hey, I'm walking over here, yeah. Anyway, hopefully you understood the story. Dang, look at Barry's posture as he's walking. Yeah, insane posture. Also, throughout this game, there's thermoses that you can collect, and there's like 100 of them.
Yeah, how about that? It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky. But it would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers.
I'm not talking about this guy. No, I'm talking about Barry. Yeah, Barry. Look at his posture. He's like, he's got a hunchback, man. Let me in, man. This game actually came out in 2010, by the way. I thought it was 2012, but no, apparently, according to Google, this game came out in 2010.
It gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook story. The Scratching Hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff.
Wait,
like
do you think that creepy
Anyway,
grandma lady is
Al,
Barbara?
I'm just getting to the best part.
She looks like a
All
Barbara.
of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What? The lamp lady? She can be a little loopy.
Oh, maybe
She's
maybe her
not
name's
homeless.
Cynthia, actually.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Yeah, continue. It sounded like you wanted to say more. Is motion blur turned on? Oh man, I think it is. But there's no way of turning it off, I think. Usually motion blur is like tied to a thing called like post-processing, I think. Yo, let's get some more grass on here. What am I doing? Well, you could say they got moves like Jagger, right? Right, that's the name of the song? Yeah, that's how the song goes. I mean, in an age where you get Elon Musk calling his child like this weird like alien language mathematical thing, it's not
Well,
surprising.
mister, this here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
That's a nice way of putting it, Barry. Totally not suspicious. They don't got no rhythm? Well, then they gotta become the... They gotta go under Kyra's apprenticeship and become the next DDR champion. Can you see her? No.
Welcome to... Oh dear. Mr. Wake.
Did you see that? I saw that.
I'm so glad you're here.
There was like a...
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
Xehanort. Oh,
Hey, this is really good.
Rose,
Yes.
manuscript.
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al? Oh, what's...
Spiked coffee.
Oh,
Barry!
He's dead.
What? What?
The things... Okay, I know drugs like this exist, right? But do they actually go into effect this fast?
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
Like a lot of like games and stuff, right? And media, they portray it as like
Lights on.
some sort of instant thing, right? Like that just happens just like that.
Back to work, boy.
That's my inner self telling me to make YouTube videos. Back to work, boy. And I'm like, oh god, no. Anything but that.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right.
Main protagonist syndrome. Dang.
She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
And there you go. Thomas Zane and Barbara. It is kind of funny. So this is like the actual, I believe. So this is the same. It is the same guy they used for Alan Wake 2, I believe. Yeah, but this was him back in 2010, I guess, or 2012. But it's actually kind of neat that they're still using the same dude. Yeah, I think she's a fan of Alan Wake, just a little bit.
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car,
like me.
work
Barry's
something
like
out
me.
once I got on the road.
Fur.
Barry was out of it. He was way too heavy to carry.
Yo, Thermos.
You're right. I deserve more money. I'm so handsome.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there. Would you like to
free
hear
refills?
today's specials? Thank you. A nice day. Come back soon.
Damn, before you know it, you're gonna be #1. You're gonna dethrone Sign. Yeah, I could use this coffee right now, actually. That would knock me out instantly. Yeah.
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
Was it Rudolph? Randolph calls the police.
Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
Okay. Oh no, there goes all your points. Dang. Oh. There's all these little, like, doohickeys right over here.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all tangled bed sheets and dark thoughts, punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM.
Hey, Pat, it's Walt Snyder.
What's on your mind, Walt?
Well, I am the way you are, but, well, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but, I ain't been drinking either, you know? I just...
Well, you sound like a man with a problem, Walt.
I had a, argument with Danny, and, then I got in trouble with the law, and, I'm just, well...
I heard something like that, Walt.
Yeah, well, he's, Danny's my best friend, and, they let me out on bail today, and now I'm just alone here at the window, waiting. Man, and there's something in the air tonight, man.
I was
This
just
guy's on.
looking up at the sky above our broadcast tower thinking the same thing. What are you waiting for, Walt?
I don't know. Something's gonna happen. I think I better go.
Well, Walt, maybe...
No, thanks, Pat.
Well, good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
How can I be sure?
Oh, there was a lady making noises. Are you saying there's enough gambler for you because you literally can't gamble because you have no points? And if you had more points, you would still gamble if you could, but you can't? Any manuscripts?
Oh, you're gonna get it now.
Oh. Alert!
God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Slane!
What? Huh? What?
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
Are they thinking that he
I
killed...
hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wake. Come on. Make it easy on
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Oh yeah, along the way we met a ranger, right? The local park ranger. He was pretty cool. Rusty, right? I think his name was called Rusty. Yeah, he was a good guy. But then he got killed by the Dark Presence. And what, did they think that we killed him? I don't know. I'm sprinting. He's gone woke. You know, it's funny. When Alan Wake 2 came out and I was watching a stream play Alan Wake 2, everyone in chat was making a joke about how it's called Alan Woke. Maybe, what, did they think maybe we like drugged Rose or whatever? I don't know. It's kind of escalated out of nowhere.
There he is! Freeze!
Oh no! Why did they say freeze when no one like freezes? No one ever freezes. Serpentine!
Damn.
Serpentine, serpentine. Why don't you do freeze? Well, you get shot. Probably. Yes. Cherno. Oh yeah, you're speaking of Cherno, right? Cherno is playing Mother 3 right now, actually. And he's also been playing My Summer Car and The Long Drive.
Come on, guys. We need to head him off.
Yeah, woke. He's kind of lost his meaning. Oh, excuse me. The Dark Presence slap. I thought it said the Dark Presence slaps.
For decades,
yeah, it
the
slaps,
darkness
man.
that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
So we're getting a lot of brand new characters now. Thomas Zane, Cynthia, Barbara Jagger. Was Barbara Jagger Tom Zane's wife? But you played this game on your phone emulator? Wow. The magic of technology. Wee woo, wee woo. Oh, Mother 3. Oh. I was like, wait, Alan Wake Alan Wake on a phone emulator? That's something.
Nightingale, over.
What on earth is going on? My deputies tell me you fired at Wake and he didn't have a gun. You almost hit a civilian instead. Over.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase. I don't have time for this.
Well, make the time. You can't just go shooting at people in my town. Over.
I'm a federal agent pursuing a fugitive. You want to discuss my methods, Sheriff? Make an appointment. Over.
You stay right where you are, Agent Nightingale. I'm on my way. Out.
Racing wheels? As in like a racing wheel? You mean like those actual racing wheels they can buy to like use for car games? Like a driving wheel? I think if you want a good one, those can be really expensive, actually. The most advanced emulator. Yo, let me show you this legit PS5 emulator running on my phone. Totally not a scam, not a virus. You just have to go through these 5 surveys first before you can download it. Man, you remember those? Remember those websites where it's like, you can download this file, but first you got to go through 5 surveys. Rose visited by a dark presence.
Rose didn't know how the strange old lady got in her trailer, and she looked wrong somehow. The woman showed her teeth in an approximation of a smile and traced a finger down Rose's cheek. Pretty girl, she said. Rose felt as if she was falling asleep, but her knees didn't buckle. The crone spoke in a whisper, her words ice cold and dark in Rose's ear.
Really? Customizable now? Interesting. I was actually funny you mentioned that because I was actually thinking about racing wheels before the stream. I should buy one and we should play all the racing games. Well, not even racing games. We should play all the car simulation games like American Truck Simulator. My summer car does look kind of funny, but apparently it's really, really like realistic when it comes to maintaining a car. And I literally know nothing about cars. I wonder if you can use a racing wheel to play Crash Team Racing. Look at that.
Search the area.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Maple Story YouTube. Maple Story 3 free Nixon cards 2013 or whatever, 2008. Real, legit, working Nixon cash shop generator or miso generator. And it was like a Bandicam like Fraps recorded video of their desktop, and they open up this program that's like free Nixon card Nixon generator.
This horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after
Secret money.
Dark presence is coming into real life. I'll admit, chat, I did download a hack for MapleStory and I used it quite a lot, and I got banned. But yeah, I did. There's a hack called Super Tubi, I think, and it basically lets you like pick up items way faster because holy moly, the default pickup speed for MapleStory was so slow. You had to spam the Z button, and I remember it's the Z button you had to spam, and you have to wait for it to go like ding 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 ding. It's either that or you spend $20 to buy a pet. You buy a pet, there's like 8,000 Nexon, and then you have to buy like miso magnet and like wing boots. An item pouch, I think.
You on the ground. Hold it right there.
There's no one here.
There's nowhere to run. Freeze!
There's no one here. I got birds. Birds gonna help me. The birds are my friend. Wow. Imagine getting destroyed by birds. You're a helicopter. Wow. How did a flock of crows do that? No, I think they're just trying to get us to go to the kidnapper. Not really helping, they're just getting rid of like obstacles, I guess. So inadvertently helping, I guess. I think having friends with a bunch of crows would be kind of sick, actually. If this was a modern horror game, there'll be a jump scare right here that's like, bah! You know, when you look at something, like when you try, like you see something off in the distance and you try to zoom into it, and then jump scare will happen. A group of crows called a murder. Really? Anyway, I think ads are running right now, chat. Wow, we've already been live for an hour. So I'll be right back, alright? You guys can mingle amongst yourselves while we wait for the ads to finish in about 2 minutes. We're back. Anastasia now has crows. Alright, that's in the lore. So this is that game. This is that game. You've probably seen the trailers of it, but this is that game right here. Is this one? The one that's kind of like an isometric slash like first person game. Well, not first. It goes from like isometric to like third person over your shoulder. This game. Yeah, this game.
I know you can do it. Hang on. Right, is my memory deceiving me? Hang on. I can fuck around with that. And maybe I can. No. Wait. No way, man. Oh god. Oh, this sucks. Ow. Ouchie! I'm getting stun locked by the fucking thing! Get up!
This is up like Dio as well.
What? Yo!
Please be good! Please be good! Please be good!
Oh!
Oh, hey. Wow. That's... Ah! Shit. Fuck.
I'm back. Oh, Lightning is just like lying outside on the porch. Oh, this bit. I remember this bit. What game was this that he was playing? Yo, why are you slapping me? I don't deserve that. Condemned? I remember that bit. That was a pretty good bit. Funger. Yeah, we were on a Funger run actually. A pretty good one if I remember. We played the Knight. And we were yeah, we had a pretty good run going, I think. Wrong candy emote? Yeah, you can say that. Yeah.
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over.
Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were... Hey, what are you doing? Come on.
Sit down and give me that. Jane, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead,
Mulligan, over. We got Wheeler and Rose.
Wheeler? Is that Barry?
Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, if you know what I mean. Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both. Over.
Dars?
Gotcha.
That's me.
You better get them here quickly. The Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over. Oh yeah, I bet he does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
I thought the T-Dog gem and rap thing, right, came from Fear and Hunger 1, because I thought Dars looked like Gemin, or like Tolo and his chat thought that Dars looked like Gemin, because she kind of has the Gemin haircut. She does a little bit.
I imagined that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
We gotta get all the way over there? Jeez. Crap.
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
Let me show you this Joel bit that he did. This is a great idea for a TikTok, actually. I should do this for my future TikToks, actually. Let me show you.
That's right.
This is from his stream he did yesterday, I think. I believe it was yesterday. So this is Cabela's Big Game Hunter, and you look at a phone, by the way, on your left hand. This is what I should do for my TikToks, actually.
Oh, hey, Quagmire, how was Flowery?
Oh, it was great. And guess what? I smuggled a whole bunch of fireworks back in my anus.
Quagmire, fireworks aren't illegal here. You could have just put them in your car and driven them up here.
Oh, yeah, that's just as fun.
All right, Meg. You be David Koresh, and I'll be a heavy-handed FBI agent. Go!
Anyway, yeah, that's the bit. I think what I should do for my TikTok. This is Subway Surfers right at the bottom. I should screen record myself playing through Subway Surfers like an hour, right? And then put this in the bottom, and then the top would just be like highlights from my stream. I think that would be pretty good. Right, it's not Cabela's exactly. It's like Cabela-like, I want to say. Let's just call it a Cabela-like. But yeah, I think that's what I should do for my... Yeah, get like 1 hour of like Subway Surfers, right? And I'll just like, yeah, slap it on there. Not like, it won't be a 1 hour long thing, but it'll just be like, I'll just use footage from it. So I have like 1 hour footage. And then I'll just put like, you know, highlights from the stream on there on the top screen. I think that'll be a pretty good idea, right? I think that's a pretty good idea. Also, he was going to play Persona 5 Tactics, but I guess he didn't have time. Yeah, that's what the TikTok creator suggested. The guy that I was talking about, how he was like flexing how he made like $500 a day or something, with $2,000 a month.
There was no power to the search.
That's basically his suggestion. Like on the top, put one content creator's video. On the bottom, take like another content creator video. And then slap on an automatic captioner, and then just ship it. Yeah, it's weird. Persona 5 Tactics. Like, people wanted him to play it. And then people in chat just like, no, don't play it. So it's like, did they want him to play it, or did they not want him to play it? Yeah. Put the Cole's video on the top. Yeah, no, I can't. I won't do that to her. She did make a new video, though. I saw. Oh, snap! massive light. Anyway, this is my idea for TikTok. I think it's a good idea, right? Apparently a lot of people, I don't know, maybe that's good for the algorithm or whatever. Like Subway Surfers is like the #1 TikTok trending thing. What should the title of the video even be? Is something weird and random, I guess? The fence is yelling at me.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Flashbangs? Ooh. Nice. And that's all corporations do, right, Sign? That's what they do anyway. I'm just taking advantage of the situation, alright? Corpa. I gotta go into the corporate lifestyle. Police. Bo Rice. Okay, let me get a flashbang out. Ooh! Flashbang! Pretty good. Bo Rice. Woo! Woo! Just ignore them, I guess. Excuse me. Come on. Ooh! Ooh, wow, who is this guy? You should be thanking me, Sign, because it's better earlier than later, right?
And here's another call. You're on KBF-FM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Oh, we were just there.
Just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, a helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Gunshots?
Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door, and they're popping off guns there.
They're still shooting?
No, it was maybe 10-15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't sound like no party.
I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt.
Okay.
You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them.
Okay, thanks.
Music Jam. Do you even have a credit card? Hello. Ooh! Well, I dodged. Wow, why did that flashbang go off immediately? Oh, back to healing. I'll be the Palpatine to his Luke Skywalker. I'll be like, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. I did hear one instance of It was Genshin of Honkai Star Rail of like a guy's daughter. He like gave her funds that was meant for like her like tuition and schooling, but then she spent like $2,000 or like over it on like pools for the game. Like he spent like that much money on the game, and then he tried to get a chargeback or whatever. And I think he managed to get a refund for it. I dodged. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Genshin. It was either his card or something that was meant for like, you know, schooling and like, you know, food and stuff. But then she used it to buy like a ton of Genshin Impact things. Cool. Honkai wasn't around? Really? It's that old? It was that long ago? Really? Where does the time go? Oh, big boy here. Woo! Honkai's not 1 year old yet. No. I don't know how many. I don't know how old it is. I think it's like a few months at least. Not a few months. Well, it's been. I actually don't know.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Why, hello, Lorna. What do you have for us?
Well, I just don't see why the cops bother with the trailer park.
What do you mean?
It's a trailer park. Of course you're going to have trouble in a place like that. I mean, what do you expect? The sheriff should be helping us normal citizens instead of wasting resources on those people.
Whoa, she's a racist.
Well,
let the try to sort themselves out. I'm sorry, but my granddaddy settled in Bright Falls in 1911.
well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna.
How can I be sure?
Dang. Radio station. Early bird. The night owl. Let me in. Oh, this guy. This is the guy that we met on the first boat ride here, I think, right? The ship ride.
Folks, I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Come on in, Mr. Wake. Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Wee woo, wee woo.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Dan Brown?
Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
Oh.
What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
Typical NA cops, am I right, fellas?
I'll get you yet, even if it kills me. You hear me? You hear me, H.P. Lovecraft?
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
Nightingale, do you think he's possessed by the dark presence? No, he's probably just an asshole. Rose visited, oh no, Nightingale in the radio station.
Nightingale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you? Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
And hot Cheetos. We don't have a gun yet. He's doing... Yeah, I did hear he brought that up when he was doing his Kaiser Ironman Leave a company with I don't know who. I think you mentioned one person. Oh! Oh! Bah! Oh. Oh, stripping a Kraken? I see. Hello? Pick up. That was pretty good. Gun! I have bullet now. Shotgun ammo, but no shotgun. Classic. Oh, I was busy looking at chat. Stripping chicken? I mean, I could go for some chicken. You guys want some chicken?
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
The darkness controls the Taken. Yeah, we know that. Gun. My gun. Boom. Boom. Flashbang. Can't be afraid to hoard, all right? You see, look at that. Yeah, I didn't hoard. I could have hoarded those flashbangs, but I didn't. Nature is healing. I'm recovering. Yeah, take that, cans. Whoa, this is like Red Dead Redemption 2. I never played that game, but I do know there's a train part. I think. Hello?
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan, I'm so afraid. He keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called
You
me.
think? She sounds, yeah, I mean, she doesn't sound right. Now, something sounds off with her, I think. Just a little bit. I did watch Joel play the original Alone in the Dark. That game's pretty scuffed and kind of funny, actually. Wake attacked by possessed object.
The pipe wrenched itself loose from
Goose.
the bridge's steel framework. Wrapped
Pipe?
in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage before it flew at me again.
This is just phasmophobia, right? Oh, hidden item. Secret item. Be on the lookout for secret items. Oh. In here? In the shack. Ah. Very secret. Very cat. Oh. I was thinking I can make my own version of Very Cat. It'll be cool Very Ton. I dodged. It'll be me, Anastasia. It'll be me. Like, actually me.
I could see a railway bridge up ahead, and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
But I don't know what chips to eat, though. I should just eat, like, crackers or something. Saltine crackers. Ghost chip. If only I had a green screen. Ruffles.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Whoa, slow motion. I got Phasmophobia. Oh god. This is how Alan Wake dies. Being killed by a barrel. Wake and the Dark Presence in the lodge.
Slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left, no guilt either, not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The Dark Presence was inside the lodge with me.
Barrel. Elabute. Yeah.
As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting
Heavy
closer.
duty flashlight. Yo, upgraded flashlight. Does it look much different? It's slightly bigger. Does it blow up? I think it blows up. This looks like a boss fight or something. There's a lot of people. Ow. Woo. Woo. Oh god. Wait. Oh, yo, we're gonna drive again? Oh, scary. You trust me you trust me to drive, right? Oh! You do? Oh, thanks. And lights, you can hurt them. Yeah, I'm aware of that. About time to hold the flashbangs and not use them anymore because we got like none left. Oh, yo, TV! The next episode of Night Falls.
Take the facts of our existence for granted, unaware that they are merely a thin veneer of desperate.
Oh. Ah, no, never mind. I was gonna zoom in, but no, I'll do that.
Covering a vast cosmos of madness and horror. All too often, the stars are right. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a family occasion. Journalist Alvin Derlis' trip to study the local customs of an insular community in Night Springs has been less than successful. Until tonight.
Well, I'm glad you changed your minds about this. Ancient customs, local mythology. My editor loves this kind of stuff.
Well, Mr. Derleth, we don't want to feel like we're on exhibition, but you have demonstrated the seriousness of your intent.
Oh, I am serious. Really, just do your thing. I'll stay out of your way and observe.
Actually, I thought you could assist us. I'm afraid we are a man short. It would provide you with an intimate perspective.
Oh. Intimate, huh?
Well, I guess that's the least What would I have to do?
Oh, here. Let me show you with a kiss.
Chat, don't look. I think we turned into the wrong channel, actually. The kiss of death.
Oh, Mr. Derlish, you have well pleased Nixie Perka, the dweller in flesh. Your body shall host his thousands.
We just summoned Cthulhu.
All shall be glory. Shh, darling, be calm. Shh.
Wait, you know what I just realized?
Learned a harsh lesson.
Hold on.
If you go looking for mythology, it may come looking for you. And such quests always bear fruit. In Night Springs.
Was that Mpreg? Anyway. Yeah, anyway, I think that was. Why you attacked by a dark presence?
The darkness surged towards me, sucking everything loose from the ground into its depths, tugging at my clothes. I saw the flare the kidnapper had dropped
I think
and
that's how
threw myself towards it just as I felt my feet leave the ground. The darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado. Somehow I managed to light the flare. The darkness roared and cast me away. I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below.
Yeah, I'm not wrong, right? I'm right. That was a really short episode of Night Springs, not gonna lie. Because they ran out of budget. There's so many things. You're welcome, son. Now we need to type M. The automatic suggestions will have Mpreg in it. Oh god! Loud. Fighting a tractor. Oh! Literally literally fighting a tractor. Oh, he's dead. He's dead, Jim. Automatic suggestions turned off. Coward. I think we should all turn We should all go back to speaking in T9 text. That's what's called, right? I think. Excuse me. Made his secret up here. Man, they really give you a lot of supplies actually that you don't really need. Yo, free car.
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine.
Yo, the sun. Nice.
The coal mine wasn't far now.
These Rocky Mountains look really pretty.
Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
Would you guys like to live, not here, but live in like a mountainous environment like this? Assuming, you know, you have all your essentials nearby, right? Like a grocery store, like a gas station. Of course, internet's by far the most important. I feel like it'd be pretty nice, actually. Of course, if there's like a landslide or something, right, then you're kind of screwed. But you know, those things don't exist. Wait, can I drive? Could I drive?
It's called using a bug repellent, bug spray, and a net, right?
Wait, why do we hop out then if we could drive? You can't honk.
Little by little, without realizing it, I'd come to believe that the story in the manuscript was coming true. The current of its narrative had taken me deeper and deeper into
Hold on, I want to try something.
Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail. I was a fugitive from the FBI. The whole world taken over by the Dark Presence was trying to destroy me. It all felt real, but it matched a textbook case of insanity.
Think I, no, I'm fine. Of course I would say yes. Insurance money. So you want to be like kind of like the Simpsons episode where Moe tries to get Homer to destroy his car so they can get the insurance money? Yeah.
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBF-FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained.
Ooh.
You see, I encountered a big-shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners and a boot in the ass. Not necessarily in that order either. Now, folks, I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize for that. I really should just keep quiet, but I'm just so peeved right now, because some people just shouldn't be carrying badges.
True.
I'm just glad that our Sheriff Breaker was there to straighten things out. And if someone I met last night is listening, let me just say, I'm sorry if my mouth got you in trouble. I'm pretty sure you're not the bad guy here. Godspeed, son. I hope you know what you're doing. Now, on a lighter note, I'll be talking to Dr. Nelson all morning. But first, a little music.
You know, I might not be good at video games, but you gotta admit, I was good in Crash Team Racing, alright? Objectively. Yo, another free car? Nice. It's a shame. I don't think you can turn on the radio station in the car. That's pretty good in Overwatch 2 as well, right? Yeah. Kind of want to try something. Do you see him? His body just like glitched out of the car. He went. And he's like spawned out of the car. Look out! Look out! Oh no, you can't actually. Wow, no destruction physics in like 2010. Yeah, it's actually a crime that Crash Team Racing, they stopped supporting the game. It had so much potential as well. They could have ported it to PC in 60 FPS because the game runs at 30. But if I remember, they like stopped updating it in favor of like Call of Duty, I think. Yeah, if I remember. They were like, alright, this is the last update. We're gonna work on the game. That's it. It's so stupid as well, because the game was, like, actually really popular. More radio.
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBF-FM. Folks,
What? The same exact
I want to
thing.
apologize for kind of abandoning you to that.
Would you sleep on this bed? Looks pretty nice.
But I was detained. You see, I
Okay, the same exact thing we just heard.
with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners and a boot in the ass. Not necessarily in that order either.
By a silly indie game, yes, where you can dance. Your idle animation is you dancing. Probably not a lot of time, because I remember at the tail end of Crash Team Racing, I was like literally facing the same exact people. And I don't think they ever like fixed the online netcode. Because you remember, like, a lot of the time in Crash Team Racing, you get into a lobby, and then the lobby would just like crash. And you'll get sent back. You remember day one? Kai probably remembers, but day one of Crash Team Racing, remember how it was so bad? Like, you'd be versing and you'd literally just be versing bots, because everyone would be like rubber banding everywhere. It would say you were put into a lobby, but the connection was so bad that everyone was first place. They should introduce a Crash Team Racing reboot. Mott on the ferry.
Spying on the writer on the ferry had been a disappointment. His boss had made Wake out to be something special, but Mott hadn't been impressed.
Mott.
He'd gotten a good long look at the wife, though, and he liked what he saw.
Oh.
Mott had fantasized about goading Wake into a fight, but it hadn't happened. Still, he'd get his chance to see if the writer had anything in him. He'd been promised as much.
All that for just the manuscript, alright? What's this? Nothing.
It was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
Don't you mean a library? Where did I even park? I forgot. Ah, there. I do wonder how long Lethal Company is going to, how long it's going to carry its momentum. Because, you know, much like other games, right? It's going to lose its, like, steam and its mustard, right? Bright Falls Coal Mine. If I remember, I think it was Peeve or Alex, maybe both, mentioned that there's going to be like a 32-man lobby Lethal Company stream happening soon. That is... Ooh, wait, Among Us has Undertale skins? What? What? I mean, would you rather play Lethal Company or Among Us? While there were some earlier residents in the area, the true genesis of the town of Bright Falls came with the founding of the Bright Falls Mining Company and the opening of the Bright Falls coal mine in 1878. Although the work was hard and dangerous, many immigrants, Germans, Poles, Italians, Finns, Swedes, among others, worked the mines. Yeah, Phasma's still doing good. While lucrative at first, the mining steadily declined in the 20th century. The seams were rich, but hard to get at, and the volcanic activity in the area made the mine shafts particularly dangerous. Oh yeah, God, the skins, man, everyone loves skins. In 1970, a volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake, while relatively minor, caused most of the deep mining tunnels to collapse or flood. 32 miners lost their lives in the calamity, and all mining around Bright Falls came to a final stop. Now, many of the remaining buildings are protected as historical landmarks. Really? Huh. Dum dum dum. Now that I have 2 controllers, Vive controllers, I can do VR stuff again. Woo! Remember when I did VR stuff? That was something. Sarah in the radio station.
With Nightingale gone and the night wind blowing in through the broken studio window, Maine stared at Sarah. The sheriff looked away. Maine's voice shook with barely controlled anger. That boy's doing more drinking than thinking. I hope you know what you're doing, Sarah. He's got a sickness in his eyes. You take my word for it. He wants Wake for a reason, and it's not for anything good.
Romax also linked me again to this thing called, I remember we looked at it on stream. It's called Slime, right? Slime VR. Now, not Willow, right? Not Willow Slime, but Slime VR trackers, which is supposed to be the cheapest alternative trackers on the market. For like 350 bucks, I think.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me. The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me.
Don't bully the chair.
I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
Dang, man's really stood here for like 8 hours until nighttime. Hello?
Wake, where the hell are you? Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around by you.
Want to see your
Jerk?
wife
Huh?
alive?
Jerk around?
If you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello? Ah! I'm gonna kill him.
Nice. Is Arizona Sunshine...
I had to get to Mirror Peak.
Wasn't it just a way? It wasn't like the very... It was the very first... Jesus Christ.
It was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
Wasn't Arizona Sunshine one of the very first VR games? And isn't it just a wave-based like zombie game, or is it an actual like more to it? Alex Yik, that's his name? I've never played Yik. Probably won't. Caution. Manuscript. Excuse me. Thomas Zane in love with Barbara Jagger.
When Thomas Zane fell for Barbara Jagger, it happened fast. She was young, vibrant, and beautiful, full of life. He had never been a very happy man, and without any seeming effort, she had changed all that. Zane felt good for the first time in his life. Everything she did was another piece of a jigsaw puzzle he hadn't even known he'd been missing. And best of all, she made the words flow, strong and sharp. She was his muse.
Remember, Thomas Zane is another alleged novelist. Alright, please don't play it. I'm playing it. No, I won't play it. So many bullets. Oh, boss battle, I'm guessing. Yep. Boom. Woo. I like how he looks at the nearest person, though. That's a pretty good touch. You saw that, right? He like looks at the nearest person. I feel like more games should have that. Oh god, ghost barrel. A wagon. Oh god, oh god. That's very dangerous. You're not wrong, Romax. Actually, not false. Not incorrect. You walk around and stuff, it's got a good story, but it's just during zombie come. Okay. Okay, I see. How much is the second one going to cost? Oh, when's the second one coming out? You have flashbangs? I like flashbangs. You like let me know when the second one comes out? So glitchy. Next, it's a $50 game. Oh god, so it's like probably 80 bucks or something. Oh, looks like no Arizona sunshine. Dream. What the heck is that? Is that a monkey? Yeah, let's go down there. You're gonna drop a flashbang in there. Nice throw. There you go. That worked out pretty well.
What the hell?
Munka.
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
Hey, we didn't die instantly. Yeah, but I think, you know, I think we should, if we play Yik, we should play the original. We need to suffer through the original. They made a Left 4 Dead 2 like game, Back 4 Blood 2, but VR. There's a lot of barrels here. Wonder if that means there's any bad boys, huh? Surely not. Oh, a lot of bad boys. I see you. Oh. It barely changed. They only changed the golden llama. Oh yeah. How's the scene? Wait, is the Steam sale? The Steam sale's over already? Did you guys buy anything? Oh wait, is it? It is over already. Whoa, that was fast. I mean, I bought Alan Wake. That's something, right? What is this? Oh. Oh. How long was the Steam sale? Was it for like a week? Only for a week? Lucky Hero? What's this game? It's got Gamba slots in it. Wait, this is literally just Gamba, the game? This really is. This game right here. This is just Gamba the game. You know we like our Gamba here, right? It's one of those like roguelike deck builders, I think. But Gamba.
Secret money.
But Steam's autoplay is so trash.
Thank you.
What is this? Okay, so this is kind of like Backpack Hero, I guess. I think? It's like Backpack Heroes, I think. Okay, well, it's less Gamba than I thought. I thought it was literally like just a slot machine game, but not really. Pizza Tower. Oh, what the heck? I opened up Steam Big Picture. Someone named Just Alina Hart added me on Steam. Do you think I should add her? Oh, Shantae. No, but she has like, she plays Counter-Strike 2. Maybe, then maybe this is like an egirl.gg invitation to play Counter-Strike 2. It's most definitely a bot though. A lot of those are just bots. Easy to tell. You check their profile, they only play Counter-Strike. And all their comments is just like, skin trading, skin trading. Oh, so we're ads are happening soon. Boom. Woo! Woo! Oh. Oh. Drive. Get in the car and drive. Oh. Surely we're safe in the car, right? Sitting in the car. Watch these ads, chat. Please, thank you. I'll be right back in 2 minutes. Oh, I just whacked.
You're deceiving me. Hang on. Let's fuck around with that. And maybe I can. No. Wait. No way, man. Oh god. Oh, this sucks. Ow. Ouchie. I'm getting stun locked by the fucking thing. Get up. Get up.
I thought I saw someone. Hey, always that thing in the sky.
It's me, Pretty Fazbear. Oh.
Oh no.
Horror.
Oh my god, hold on. That threw me off.
What are you looking at? Is it your face on a pane of glass? 'Cause somehow this window becomes a trap on this winding road. Will it ever let me go? Forever I am fading to black. Forever I am circling back just to fall into this trap. This winding road. Some say that it moves forever, this road that I lose you on every time.
Oh my god! Fuck! Imagine getting skin from a Rickroll! Oh my god. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you. Fuck's sake.
It's all meant for me. The man don't live for you, I see. Wake up, it's only a dream. On a winding road. Now that you're in my bed, in the dark chamber of my head, I flip you over until you bend. This winding road. Don't you ever let me go.
Every time you shout out someone, it shows up on their dashboard, right? As this streamer shouted you out with this many viewers. I think that's what it does. Do you think these like streamers, they keep shouting out, look at their dashboard, and they keep seeing like Tonkatsu shout you out to this many viewers, like every hour? I think they do. Yeah, no scream. And if you look at Hampone's description, I pop for every follow. Disclaimer: very high energy. I scream. Wait, he said shout out Ninja, but why does shout out Hampone again? Oh, thanks, Snipe. I don't think anyone's come in here though and been like, hey, you keep shouting out my channel. What's up with that, bro? Huh? I have food with me, so yeah. How long have I had this shout out thing for?
Now you're falling apart. The light is
Yeah, I'm on Limbo 2 now, Doc. Woo!
poisonous.
What limbo are you on now?
Seeking out the darkest part.
I'm gonna try and do something to this background.
Forever.
Let's see here. Oh no, it's not gonna work. I don't think.
Some say that it lives forever. This world and I
Did that work?
forever, whenever. Some say
You just thought one? Yeah, nice. Not hard actually. By hard I mean the enemies do a lot of damage there. Oh. Can you try shouting out someone again? One of the mods.
it's a spiral. Some say
Thank you.
Huh? Weird.
I don't think it worked. I don't think the green screen worked. Doesn't it need to be under or over? Maybe under. Oh no, wait, shout out again? I think it needs to be under it.
Or you're spotted.
This guy's as blind as me, actually. Or even worse.
Kinda worked. Oh. Okay, that works, but
More blind than I am.
okay, kinda works, but not really. I tried to green screen it out, but it didn't work. If only this artist like made it like a solid shade of green. You're promoting for so long, let's collab. What's your obsession? Get some help and don't shout out me ever again. Yeah. Yeah. That'd be pretty funny. I heard alleged Twitter stories of people like getting upset or getting raided. Uh-oh. Scream incoming. Uh-oh, I'm bracing my Samtuna.
Boobs in my mouth, 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 boobs in my mouth.
Did you hear that through the microphone as well?
It only took $150, everyone.
$100?
It only took $150.
$150?
100.
And you calling me a whale? Yeah. You calling me fat? At least she's louder than Joel, and Joel's pretty loud. Wait, what is this? Hold on. What is this email? Hold on. Yeah, I spent $0 on Raiden. Oh god. Hey, this is the email I got. Hey, first name. Literally, hey, first name. Hey, first name. Capital F, capital N, one word. Hey, first name, comma. How's things? I appreciate this email is out of the blue, so I'll be quick. I'm his name, a waving hand emoji, the creative director of Merchy. We're the Australian startup who make merch easy, and we love what you've done with @JerMoments. We know what it takes to build a following in the gaming space, but we also know that turning eyeball emoji into bags of money emoji is another matter entirely. That's why I'm reaching out. You have more than enough creativity to produce a fire emoji merch your followers will love. You probably have a few product ideas already, but you lack the time or money symbol needed to make it happen. We do, so we'd love to collaborate with you to help you build a merchandise empire. And as an early stage startup, we're even willing to part or fully fund your production costs. I appreciate you're hella busy, but could you possibly spare 10 minutes to chat? I promise you'll want to hear what we have to say. Thanks for reading. I hope to hear from you soon. I like how the website they gave me leads to a 404 error not found. Well, you can see it. Oh, you can't see it. No, you can't see it. Keep forgetting that it's I'm using display capture. A lot of these, like, in air quotes, business offer, right, that I get is only because of the JerMoments channel. None of it has been for, like, the actual Tonkatsu YouTube channel. And why not? Because they see the JerMoments channel with a lot of subscribers, right, and a lot of viewers, and they're like, oh, hey, let's collaborate this guy. Yeah. Anyway, I have coffee with me, but let's continue this game. I need to turn this up. This hand phone made me turn the volume down. Cat sitting very comfortable around campfire with his friends. Oh, I thought we were gonna kick that door down, but no. Big beefy man. Stuffing your lunchbox? That's very important, actually. You're right. A dog version. Dog sitting very comfortable around. I don't know. Someone would have to go find it. And by someone, I mean you, the viewer, alright? Not a specific viewer, but you, the viewer. Oh. Yeah, you. Did I make Tom Point a sub emote? No. No, it was Cat Nerd that I made sub emote. Should I make him those sub emote? Follow. Wake touched by the dark presence.
Some of the taken retained echoes of their former selves, but these were just the nerve twitches of a dead thing. Nothing remained but a shell covered and filled with darkness. In most cases, these puppets were enough for the purposes of the dark presence. But for anything more elaborate, as with the writer, it was different. It needed his mind. And so rather than taking him over completely, it merely touched him.
I feel like these segments over here, they're way too quiet compared to the rest of the game. Falling tree, Monka. Yeah, find the emote, please, and or thank you.
There was no way the flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
Ooh, flashbang grenades again. These are so strong and overpowered. Double audio? Nice. But have you heard of triple audio? Speaking of Christmas, I was going to play the 24/7 lo-fi Christmas song stream, actually. I was going to play that for today's opening music, but I didn't. Do it. Do you like Christmas music? Oos. What's your favorite Christmas music? Wake and Barry in the cell.
I stared through the bars of the jail cell. Barry stood behind me, swaying on his feet, looking as ill as I felt. Agent Nightingale stood on the other side of the bars with Sheriff Breaker. Nightingale had a stack of manuscript pages in his hand. He seemed unhinged as he gloated. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent.
Raymond Chandler. Raymond? All I want for Christmas is you. My favorite one is Feliz Navidad. Actually, no, I don't think that is my favorite. That's just the first one that came to my head. It does seem like they play the same like 5 tracks over and over again. And then the same 5 tracks, but different, sung by different people. And then the same 5 tracks, but just remixed differently. Hey, Lo-Fi Christmas, yeah, sounds pretty nice. Trust no one in the dark. You trust me though, right? Oh! You do. Excuse me. Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, boss battle, getting a lot of ammunition here.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Wait, pump action shotgun? Oi, 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 oi. Oi, oi, oi. What's up here? More stinky gas. Still takes 2 bullets. Oh, last night my mom put up these like Rudolph lights, Christmas lights, and they're like yellow LEDs, and they look pretty nice actually. They're really pretty. Ow, and cute. Whoa, epic slow-mo. Ah, I don't like coffee. Nothing like coffee under the warm sunlight. Let me just finish my coffee now. I gotta finish my coffee. I'll be right back. All right. Take my cup across.
Fastest one is yeah. From the one with the most stamina is yeah. And finally, the most intelligent is Lamia. Lamia's strong. Lamia's smarter than Meow.
One of these days, Octavia will be back. I was just creeping in the background and my webcam picked up my like body and it was like, whoop.
In the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
Yeah, it went like blah, 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 blah.
The graveyard shift may cause cancer.
Okay, why did this guy get a special? Oh, I see. Can I like flash him? Is it just flash him? figure. Took a lot of damage, but, you know, it worked out. Ah, the light.
The place was dead. A ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
The heck? It was just a little tire. Waking Casey.
Things were never as simple in real life.
Oh, hello, Yakim.
I
Hello.
lost count of the times I had wished there'd be
Welcome to the
for my writer's block. Something to find.
Alan Waking stream,
lash out on.
where there's a lot of typing and talking. I can't hear him. It's too quiet.
I was nothing like the hero in my books. Alex Casey had gone through his life with single-minded determination, never wavering from his goal. Even now, I was angry at myself, angry at Alice, angry at Barry. I was fumbling and I had no plan.
True. Oh, okay. Good night. Have a good night. Hello and good night, I guess. Gray Peak Gorge, originally founded in 1928. The Gray Peak Gorge mining town was one of the permanent settlements the Bright Falls mining community built for its workers. The nearby graveyard and is a testament to the dangers the miners faced on a daily basis. Most of the men who lost their lives over the years here were buried there. A grim reminder to be careful for those who remain. Gray Peak Gorge was abandoned almost overnight when the Bright Falls Mining Company closed its doors in 1970. Man, the second half of the game is you versing furniture and like appliances. You're not even versing like humanoid figures. You're just fighting against floating objects. Oh! That was an episode of Malcolm in the Middle? I don't remember that. But yeah, that's a pretty good idea, actually. Now, I thought the streamer that I was watching was kidding when he said that the game just becomes you like flashing torchlights against floating objects, and no, he's actually correct. Coffee, it's been a while. thought we were gonna kick the door down. Nope. Ow.
Anything outside of riding is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawl back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
Borrowing, huh? Not plagiarizing, it's called borrowing. Ooh, do we like shotgun or do we like the hunting rifle? I mean, if the game's wanting us these hunting rifle, it's probably like, oh, okay, you should switch to this now. Everyone's watching us, alright? I'm watching you right now, and you're watching me, so... You know. El Paso elsewhere or something? Really? The only thing I know about the game is I think Alex played it during his Saturdays, and he said it got really, really boring and, very boring and samey. Yes, monotonous really quickly. Here's a secret here. Hello?
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
Dang, just like modern people, right? How modern people talk nowadays. Spelling errors and insults. That's just Twitter, am I right, chat? Plus, do you like that one? Yeah.
Birds.
Oh, yeah, enemy variety. Chapter 15, there's that many chapters in the game? Wow. Woo! Burp. That probably wasn't needed. 50 chapters? What the heck? Are each chapter like really short or something? Danger. Viva la zona de accidentes. What language is that? Spanish? I remember Vinny, that's Vinny's favorite phrase now. Zona de accidentes. It's because of GeoGuessr, I think. Oh geez, they have 30? You got up to chapter 30? How long is one chapter? Is it like, are each chapter short or something? Do you see how this game kind of jitters a lot? Like, when I'm moving, look at Alan Wake, right? He's kind of like jittering. I don't know why that is. So where am I going? This way. Maybe it's because of the high frame rate. Tunnels go to Cauldron Lake. Oh, okay, it varies, but it does feel too long. Okay, I got you.
headache stabbed at my brain.
What if they converted it to like, what if they converted 50 chapters to 5 chapters, and then and each chapter was like 10 hours long or something?
Alice?
Alice?
I think she's dead. Manuscript.
I'm losing it. I gotta get out of here.
But first, let me read a selfie. Hunters
The
taken.
hunters were big, thick-set men, confident and at home in the woods. They were feeling good, running on beer, ghost stories, and camaraderie late into the night. It did them no good, as they were taken by the dark presence, sucked deep into a darkness far worse than any ghost story they ever told or heard.
Oh, F. Should I go down here? No, I think I went the wrong way this entire time. Oh no, surely nothing bad's gonna happen, right? Yeah, Alan Wake. Alan can't swim. So pretty much this entire detour was just for like that one manuscript, I think. Boom. I mean, yeah, we've got Control as well signed. Control, you know, Control is not Alan Wake 2, but Alan Wake 2 has a lot of references to Control. You probably heard of Control, right? And then, you know, maybe if I wanted to be like perfect, then hey, let's do Max Payne 1 and 2 as well. And let's do Quantum Break as well. Because like literally all of those games are like in Alan Wake 2. Like a lot of those references are in the second game. But that's too many games, I think. Oh god. Too many games that I don't think you guys will find interesting. Interesting? Another Pate. Nightingale and the Majestic.
Even behind the closed doors and curtains of his grimy room at the Majestic, the local motel, Nightingale could feel the locals' eyes on him, the unrelenting pressure of their judgment. He forced it out of his mind. For all he knew, they could all be under Wake's spell already. You do what you have to do to get the job done. He took comfort from the bottle in his hand. Please, he thought, just let me get through this.
They're not directly tied to one another. Like, it's not like you play Max Payne 1 and 2. You'll be like, whoa, Alan Wake. But if you played it, you know, and then you play Alan Wake 2, it's like, oh, you know, there's a, I know that reference. There would be enough content for the whole year, yeah, but would it be fun content? I'm not sure. Big boy. Coffee. Left or right? Well, we go right because it's telling us to go left. Never mind, we can't go right.
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on.
It's like Resident Evil 4 or something, Resident Evil 5. Man, I remember back in this era of games, there were so many games that had like the same, like, you know, cave and like mine segment, right? And they all look like very much the same, right? A lot of browns, which makes sense, right? Because you're underground, but still a lot of browns. There's nothing but brown. A golem as well. Yeah.
I feel smart doing this puzzle.
Oh. It's like this. You have to do like... do you trust this? I feel like Alan Wake's not going to catch on to this, but I'm trying it. It actually worked. But I don't think I did this properly. Wait, he actually... Oh, whoa. I don't know what happened there, but somehow it worked. Jumping and fall. That's kind of what happened before, like just now. Dark Souls shortcut. I think I went... Oh, I was supposed to go... Oh, I actually went the wrong way. You know, you see that? I was supposed to actually go down there to the left, but I like kind of did a speedrun strat, I think. Yeah, I did. Man, I'm a natural born speedrunner. I actually went the wrong way. Golem sweep. It got swept so hard it wasn't nominated for anything. Even the Game Awards should have like an award for the most disappointing game of the year. I mean, you know, the fans, right? The viewers will find it kind of funny, but obviously they won't do that. Did you guys see that Jeff Keighley Starfield video where a guy used like AI for Jeff Keighley and Todd Howard's voice? And I was like, here we have Todd Howard talking about Starfield, and it was basically filled with like, you know, stuff like how, you know, it's full of bugs and stuff, but it was actually really well made. Well, that's the company. I'm talking about the most disappointing release. Yeah, Game Awards show. Tor hits Nurse Sinclair.
Lightning flashed behind the windows of Cauldron Lake Lodge. Tor Anderson laughed and held the steel hammer above his head. Nurse Sinclair was trying to calm him down without success. Tor grinned madly and shouted, "My hammer's up. Here's a friendly poke from Mjolnir, wench." He brought the hammer down with all his might on Sinclair's head. "We're on a comeback tour, baby."
Did he just commit... Did he just murder this poor nurse lady? I think he did. Whoa. Imagine seeing this back in 2010 when this game came out. Your minds probably were blown. Probably, son. It wouldn't surprise me. I mean, Devolver Digital, right? Every time Devolver Digital does, like... Every time they do, like, an award show, right? Not an award show. Every time Devolver Digital does, like, a, presentation, they always go into, like... They always lean into memes, right? And what the current meme is. Bird! Bird! Yeah, cringy, but I think that's why people like their shows, because they are cringy, you know what I mean? And they're very much self-aware, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, great. Another cable car. Just great.
They're aware that what they're doing
might be called a cringe.
Are we gonna get attacked by birds? Yep. Earthbound mode. Oh, you know what happened in Earthbound? I went back and I kicked that bird's ass, alright? Excuse me, I'll have you know, the world premiere guy, he makes a lot of effort in doing that voice, okay? Oh no, he didn't say oh no, but he said oh no. Out. Yeah, I saw that. Chono was playing Mother 3. Mother 3. Mother 3. He's still really early on though. He's like playing as a Skeeter, right? What's his name? Skeeter? Not Skeeter. But that's what his name's called now. Playing as Skeeter, alone in the castle. He's got pretty good rhythm, you know. I'm just saying, he's almost got as good rhythm as I do, but you know, he plays nothing but rhythm games, so it makes sense that he's really good. Yeah, should we make a bingo card? Can someone make a bingo card for this year's Game Awards? I'm pretty sure there's one bingo card, and one bingo card slot's probably going to be like, you know, guy interrupts the show. Or guy gets on stage and interrupts the show. But I'm surprised that there's not a lot of security. You know, a similar thing happened to a Counter-Strike tournament, like yesterday, by the way. A random, it was on LAN, it was a LAN tournament, right? So LAN being like IRL, not online, but like an actual on-site event, like tournament. And a similar thing happened where a dude just randomly ran up on stage and started shouting like weird things. And there was literally zero security. And it was a cameraman that had to escort him down the stage. Not security, but a camera guy. Oh man, Do you think some places intentionally have bad security because they know a crazy guy is gonna go up on stage and it'll be like good publicity and good press? Bullet. I mean, I'm pretty sure the Game Awards are scripted, right? Obviously, they're scripted in some ways. Like, you know, there's rehearsals. I don't doubt that there's rehearsals and stuff they go through. But do you think Jeff Keighley already knows who wins everything in advance? Probably, right? Yeah. Surely. Surely. Aware or clueless. There's always going to be people that think stuff like that's going to be funny, right? There's like no stopping it. Munka. I can just do this. Boom. Easy. Is one bingo already? Not a crazy one. Oh, I like crazy ones though. We like crazy ones here. Oh, so I went the wrong way, I think. Let me see. This is just a preview though. Oh, here we go. Alright. Some of these we already know though. Dragon's Dogma 2 trailer. Final Fantasy 16 is nominated for Best RPG. Hyper Light Breaker trailer. It's like Hyper Light Drifter. Elden Ring DLC. Dave the Diver wins Best Indie. Street Fighter 6 wins Best Fighting Game. Witcher Remake trailer. Baldur's Gate 3 wins Game of the Year. Tekken 8 trailer. Hades 2 release date. Power World trailer. Hellblade 2 trailer. Skulls and Bones. I don't know what that is. Baldur's Gate 3 Xbox release date. Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth trailer. Donkey Kong reveal. Hoyoverse nonsense. Let's go. Hoyoverse. Hi-Fi Rush wins Best Action Game. Super Mario Brothers. This is Super Mario Brothers World, right? Yeah. Ghost of Sushi PC port. Tears of the Kingdom wins Action Adventure. Hello Games reveals new game. GTA 6 reveal. Spider-Man 2 wins Best Performance. I mean, these all make sense, right? But it's not funny enough. I'd say not funny enough. We need something that's like more memes, I guess. Here's an easy one. Orchestra plays. Cauldron Lake. The 8th deepest lake in the world. Cauldron Lake is a caldera lake. Oh. Formed in a volcanic crater. The volcano itself could be considered to be active, but has not erupted since the volcanic earthquakes of 1970. And even then, the underground activity was comparatively mild. I thought it was comparatively mid. Despite some property damage, there were no casualties. Cauldron Lake is one of the most beautiful spots in Bright Falls area, as well as a central figure in many local folk tales. It's a popular recreational area for the area residents. Would you go to a lake that was formed inside a volcano? Sounds pretty romantic, I think, right? Yeah. Did I go the wrong way? I think I did. Again? Huh? I mean, yeah, we could make one ourselves. Okay. By we, I mean you, chat, right? Because I'm not making it. Yeah. Oh, I see. Man, I feel like living next to a volcano is probably one of the most dangerous things ever. Sure, it can be like dormant for like 1 million years, but you know, all it takes is one bad day, right? And then you're knee deep in like magma or lava. Mott at Cauldron Lake.
Checked all of Stucky's rental cabins. There had been no sign of the wakes. It was dark when he'd found their car parked at the end of the road by Cauldron Lake. It made no sense. They must have taken a wrong turn. But there was no sign of them, and the car had been there for hours already. Frustrated, Mott stood on the rotten ruin of the footbridge that had once led to Diver's Isle before it sank beneath the waves years ago. The boss wouldn't be happy.
I don't know who Mott is. Too many new characters now. My brain is like sleepy. I'm surprised this chapter is this long. We haven't finished the chapter yet. What are you kicking? This? Dang. That's strong kick.
Secret money. Thank you.
Yeah, kinda. Hey. Knock, knock. Open down the door. Tom. More like ton, am I right? Am I right, Shadow? Am I right? Yeah, I'm right. This is gonna be the thumbnail, but I'm gonna edit it so it looks like ton instead. I miss you, Tom. Did you write this? Huh. That's a slightly more interesting one. Hold up. Shotgun ammo, but we're using a rifle, so. This looks like the same one. Did you link the same one? I'm getting the same exact things. Last of Us announcement trailer, GTA 6, Hellblade 2, Hello Games. Who's Cameron Monaghan? I don't know who that is. Jeff says revolutionary for a game. Audience member Yowza goes on stage. Ah, there we go. Jeff hypes dumb game. Someone famous who doesn't look like they play games. Movie trailer for a game. Ah, there we go. Now we're talking. That's a good one. Isn't it next week as well? The Game Awards, right? They're like next week or something. Would you guys watch it with me if I streamed it? It's gonna be filled with DMCA music, and every Twitch streamer is gonna be clamoring to hit the mute button. But I'm just gonna let it rock. I don't care, because well, the stream always gets copyright claimed anyway, so like it doesn't matter. I thought that was Barry for a second. Whoa. Kill the big man first. Big man down. Yeah. Okay, I've got no more batteries. Dead. World premiere channel point. Yeah, remind me to do that. I'll screenshot your message. Should I also get the there's also a soundbite that goes exclusive, right? Like exclusive. Or did I not do that anymore? Oh, we got ads. Okay, we got ads. You know what? Let me do that right now while we got ads. Let me just do the thing. Oh, Minmo actually recommended Lethal Company. Okay, let's see. Wait, what is this guy saying?
Muchas gracias, señorita Paima, por ese increíble.
I remember this.
De verdad, muchas.
See. Hello, Starling. Ah, here we go.
World premiere. World premiere.
There we go. I need to convert it into an MP3 though. Oh, here we go.
A 9/11 thing 9/11 ever made on the Xbox One X.
World premiere. World premiere. World premiere. Exclusive.
Oh, but that one has this. This one has a crowd sound effect though. Do you guys hear this? Yeah, you hear this, right?
Exclusive.
There we go.
I'm right in front of you, I'm right here on this winding road. What are you?
Okay, let me work something out. Let me work my magic, alright? It's gonna be really simple to do.
Do a bee hop.
The table. Okay.
No, stop. Vending machine. Vending machine.
He's speaking the language of my people. Okay, where do I save this? I save it here. Sound. Where did I say mix it up? Meme soundboards. I'm really bad at file management. Mix it up stuff. Oh, here we go. Put it here.
Wow, Teely, why you gotta do that to yourself? You did what? What? Excuse me, Teely? What? What? I don't kiss the hot girls. What? 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 What are you talking about? I only have 2D waifus. Okay? I only have 2D waifus. That's a huge.
What? I'm actually really confused right now. What was that for? There we go. Okay, you guys can't hear this. Only I can hear this, okay? Because this is playing through my earphones. Yeah, what is my audio setup?
Yokai has, yeah. Goes
It's
out
something.
Spirit Box dots. But we both checked, right? Huh.
Maybe it's looking for something.
Camera. Yeah. No. They got it. They got it.
Yeah, we got it, guys. We got it, boys.
We got it, guys.
Yeah, we got
Yeah,
it.
Daisy is playing with us. Wait, Luna?
Okay, I got it. Got it, chat. Hold on. Okay, I'll save it here. I got it. Here. Save it to MP3 format. Here we go. Okay. World underscore premiere.mp3. Okay, this one exclusive. Got exclusive as well. Okay. Save this here as well. Okay. Now I gotta put this and mix it up. Right. But I need to add it as a channel point redemption first. So let me go onto my Twitch page, viewer rewards, channel points. And then I need to add more. Watch streaks. Oh yeah, what's your guys' watch streaks, by the way? Don't forget to claim it. Add new channel point. Let's see. Exclusive. Exclusive. How much does it cost? Like 500, I guess. Yeah, why not? Another one. World premiere. $500? Yeah. Okay. Now I need to add it here. Twitch channel points. Add. Come on to existing reward. There we go. And then I need to action. Action needs to be. Action is music play overlay, image and videos. I think. Wait, is it? Hold on. No, sound. Sound. No, it's called sound. Exclusive. Sound. Sound. Here we go. Sound. Play sound. Here's the sound file over here. Next up. Exclusive. Here we go. Exclusive. Let me test it out. That's not the right one.
Exclusive.
Did you hear it?
Exclusive.
Okay, one more. That's kind of loud though.
Exclusive.
Oh shit, what's exclusive? What's coming out? Here we go. Here's this one. And now we have
World premiere.
There we go. All right, now it's set. There you go. Now we're ready. Now we're ready to watch some Jeff Keighley Video Game Olympics. All right, that was fast.
World premiere.
Whoa, Alan Wake world premiere? Should it just be nah, I was gonna say, should it just be a soundbite, or should I green screen a thing that's like world premiere and like, you know how there's like the splash screen for like world premiere and like exclusive? Would that be too much? Would that be too much? I don't actually know. Maybe it wouldn't be too much, because I can just chroma key out the black part. I can crop it in Premiere Pro and chroma key it out so it's like black, because it's black, right? And then when you redeem it, it says the words exclusive.
World premiere.
I got chills. You won't spam it, right? Yeah, you guys won't spam it. You guys haven't spammed anything annoying in a while, actually. Maybe it's because I have too much channel points, actually.
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where
Should I
the
make
island
that
and
quieter?
the
Because it's
cabin
kind of
had
loud.
been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
World premiere.
Can't believe the
I was
Lord
close
says.
now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
Can't believe we're ruining Alan Wake with world premiere. Wake wakes up in the lodge.
I tried to hold on to Alice, but her form melted away. I was losing control. Dr. Hartman stood in her place. I wanted to hit him, but my arms were jelly. He smiled. It was a reassuring smile, and I hated him for it. I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period. Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have
World premiere.
You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now.
What the heck? Okay. Oh yeah, someone wanted the pipe falling sound effect, and we should just call it pipe_3. Make sure you click the right one. You don't want the Corona one, right? Maybe you want the Corona one, but you end up picking the middle pipe falling.
No! Get away! Sorry. Please, it's late. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know. We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned. said we had her to make a play ball. You see? They got him writing for us. Please.
Who's this screaming?
I'm sorry. Please don't hurt me.
World premiere. F. He's dead. Oh, it's this guy. The kidnapper.
Exclusive.
Whoa, end of chapter. Took 3 hours. Man, it was a long one.
World premiere.
Yo, coming 2010. Alan Wake. Yo, what's this jam?
What a wretched life. I was born on the day that my poor mama died. I was cut from her belly with a Stanley knife. My daddy did a jig with a drunk midwife. Who's that yonder hole in flames, dragging behind him a sack of chains? Who's that yonder hole?
This song's okay. Oh no, I can't alt tab.
Jumped the devil and he staked his claim.
Exclusive.
Oh, I'm so... I can't alt tab without the game pausing. I was going to... I was going to get the middle pipe falling sound effect as this was playing, but I can't do it. I have to actually... Yeah. Well, what do I do now? Because I feel like if I continue to the next chapter, it's going to take too long. You know what I mean? Alright, so let's try and reflect what happened today in this episode. What happened in this episode? So we went to the trailer park, met Rose. She drugged us with a coffee. She was clearly possessed. And then for some reason, this crazy police officer called Nightingale was like after us, being like wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. And then the kidnapper never met up with us. And it seems like the dark presence is seeping into reality more and more. No, I don't have my Switch set up. I packed away my Switch again. Pistol whip? I mean, I got to exercise today. I don't have VR stuff set up though for streaming. I don't think. I don't. And I don't remember how to switch or how to thing. Oh, he was FBI. He wasn't the town sheriff. No. Yeah, you're right. So crazy FBI officer that has no jurisdiction in this town. Web version? Nah, it's either the real version or bust. Should I just do like voice of the void for like 30 minutes, like an hour? Right now it's 4:50 p.m. Excuse me. Hey, all right. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see how this starts.
Previously on Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Oh, there you go. That's what happened.
Alan.
Oh.
Shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice. There you go, Alan. Hartman. I fell. I had to give you
World premiere.
Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have
What?
been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No.
Huh? He's dead.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
What is real? What is fake? Man, this story is wild.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus.
Alan finally woke up. Yeah. And that's how the game ends. Wow. Yo, a new splash screen. Alright, so we'll continue this next week, I guess, chat. As for now, maybe I'll do like voice of the void for like 1 hour or something before I go exercise. So I'm just gonna go close the YouTube stream now, because otherwise it's gonna be weirdly weird. Weirdly weird. So goodbye, YouTube stream.